Aloha, Scott Sylvan Bell coming live from Sacramento, California, March 15th, 2017, 5:17 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales. Just picked up the brand new Ren Spooner shirt. Came out just in time for St. Patty's Day. Got the green going. I'm a happy guy. What I want to specifically talk to you today about is how being able to overcome objections will make you rich. And I want you to think about objections a little bit differently than what you think in sales. Because an objection could be a question. It could be a question that's coming up. It could be a thought that's coming up. Or it could be a belief by a person. And I got to let you know that a lot of salespeople out there are completely lazy. They're in their mind, they think they're salespeople, but they really are order takers. And I'm going to give you an example. I was online looking at the forums the other day, and there was a person who was a real estate agent, and they were complaining that the buyer didn't want to give them personal information, right? Well, that's an objection. But the salesperson, the real estate agent, was complaining about how it wasn't fair and they didn't want to waste any time, and they put a whole bunch of different hashtags out there about how they were awesome, and a couple of people jumped in and said, look, you got to know you're not a salesperson. You're an order taker at that point, and not a very good one. And the person who originally wrote the message wasn't happy about hearing that. But the reason why your ability to overcome objections will make you rich is because there's so many people out there who are not willing to put in the work. They're not willing to put in the effort. They're not willing to take the time to become a craftsman at sales, to become a closer. And it really doesn't matter what industry you're in or what you're selling. Having that confidence of just being able to say, whatever the problem is, I can take care of it. No big deal. And one of the hallmarks of a great closer is the confidence that they have that no matter what gets thrown at them, they're okay with it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not always easy to deal with, but like, you know what, I'll take care of it. I'll deal with it. And that puts the buyer at ease. And anytime that you can put a buyer at ease compared to somebody else, it looks a lot better in your book. So, confidence is one of the biggest things that closers have in their arsenal of all the things that they have going on. They've got good questions, they got good stories, they've got good comebacks, but they got confidence and they got a good persona about them. And the reason why this will help make you rich is because no matter what situation you get thrown in, people look for that person who's got the stability to go like, look, give it to me. I'll take care of it. No problem. Give me whatever you have going on. I'm willing to take care of it. And the reason that people look for that is because it's not so common. So I get to interview people all the time. And it's one of the things that companies will have me come in and do for them. I'll interview and see what's going on and see if the person's a good fit for a sales program or for a tech in the heating and air world, or plumber in the plumbing world, or a roofer or electrician for different companies. And these are all things that I look for. Can the person overcome an objection? Right? Can they overcome problems that they're going to face? Or are they going to get scared? Are they going to give up? Oh my goodness, I see a lot of people give up. I had a couple of people a couple weeks ago on an interview that I wasn't even done, and like, you know what, this isn't for me. And that was cool because they weren't the right fit for the company. They weren't the right person to be in the building. They weren't the right person to be in the room. They had a job. Let them go do whatever they were going to do. Your ability to overcome objections aren't just like the conversations that they have at the end of the sales call. They're the questions, the comments, the concerns that they have throughout the sales call. And that's one of the things you got to understand in order for you to be a closer, okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there is a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then last of all, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Hey, why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.